Good morning, everyone. It is Coffee and Isaac for May 17th, 2017. We're gonna dust ourselves off and get back on that horse ride. As yesterday's daily was, well, a very special little gem. We'll have a look at our leaderboard for yesterday and see where we ended up. Yeah, 732. Nothing I'm particularly proud of. Looks like we're doing Blue Baby to Mom's Foot, so we're going to be looking for a seam today. Hopefully we can just make it that far, possibly make Boss Rush at least happen for us, and if not, going deeper into the run. You know, Blue Baby has only blue hearts. We'll never get red hearts, short of getting one of the transformative Lazarus Rags, Dark Judas, that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm always scared of taking pills early on, but we will run with Mom's bottle of pills. That can always serve us down the road if we get anything even remotely close to a Balls of Steel pill in our rotation. We're going to be not set precisely, but we'll be in a good spot. Hopefully the run itself is going to be willing to meet us halfway on this run, because we need to get to, well, a positive blue heart situation, something above 3. For myriad reasons. First one just being pure survival. If the seam happens to be the shovel or anything from A Deal with the Devil, you're going to need that at least investment of 3 blue hearts, barring any sort of diplopia store or credit card. I'm not sure. I don't think store credit works in a Deal with the Devil room. But basically anything that will allow you to dupe the item for no charge, barring a certain subsection of items, we need to be able to generate some health for ourselves. Tinted Rocks would certainly go a long way to assist in that, but I haven't seen any as of yet. We do have a shop, but we has no monies. So we'll be holding off on that for the time being. Looks like we might have a likely secret room location between that 4-square room and the item room. But I think we're going to hold on to our bomb just to see which boss we get. If it's something that's going to get kind of pooped on, no pun intended there. You know, Blue Baby starts to poop. Ha 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 ha. Explaining jokes. Yeah, that's how I roll. Oh, we're gonna take the Tinted Rock, no key. Of course. Of course. Why would it be anything else? Let's not let ourselves get tilted though. Larry Jr., yeah, the bomb would have served us quite well against this boss. But so long as he isn't gonna be creating a poop maze for us, we should be able to focus him down decently enough. Yeah, I think we'll be in fine shape. Well, not exactly the item I had dreamed of. I was actually hoping for meat. I think would have been the good one. So as we're heading down, so I think one of the big failings of yesterday's daily, besides the fact I died on the first floor to a troll bomb that screwed me in a curse room. If you didn't watch yesterday's like 4.5-minute video, I didn't try to bomb out of that curse room, and that is something that is going to probably bother me until I wipe it from my memory by use of one of those memory wiping devices from Men in Black or booze. Both of which are, you know, equally likely to happen. given my teetotaling kind of ways these days. Did I go up and check the item room? I didn't. So let's go hit that real quick. Let's see. We've got Tech 2. Not the greatest item we could have had, but the addition to piercing isn't really going to break my heart. One of the better tier effects, and I do have puberty. I do have puberty. I do have some tiers, and I did certainly take a damage downgrade for that. Hopefully we'll make up for that on the back end. But honestly, like a spoon bender or a Ouija board would be a good grab, so that you'd have the piercing and the spectral. Dead Onion also for that same reason. Oh, I knew that was coming, and I did nothing to get out of the way. Wow. I didn't do nothing, but I certainly could have done more. Supposed to, you know, like, get out of the effing way. But that is the way it goes. With 1 penny, I don't... Oh, that was so scary. And, yeah... I still didn't really recover as well as I had hoped. Let's see, with 3 bombs, I haven't spotted a tinted rock, but I don't always have the best court vision when it comes to that sort of thing. Let's see, we've got no semen there. We might be able to get into a secret room here. For money. Could be worse. It could have just been some spiders or a troll bomb. We have no flight. We have no key. So, Deal with the Devil is pretty much off the table if they're adding or offering anything substantial. A good secret room. Here. Get it! Yeah, so... Tech 2's damage downgrade is going to kinda stink for a minute or two. One makes you small. That's actually, in my opinion, that's a pretty legit pill. I think it lessens or diminishes our hitbox. 15 cents. So we've got the 9 volt. While tempting, it would get 1 less room for recharge. But I think what we're going to do is we'll pop that, we'll take this, and we'll take the dice shard for down the road. Now my reasoning behind that is it could potentially work out, since we can take a deal with the devil if we're really wanting to be super silly about it, and put ourselves down to 1 health. We can take a deal with the devil if it's presented to us. So we do have the dice shard, which will allow us to possibly roll a crap item for what is normally a crap item in the form of the shovel. Mom transformation right off the bat. Guppy's tail is interesting, but we're not really going very far. We've only got the chance for 4 more deals with the devil, and to pull 2 more items out of that, I don't think it's a worthwhile proposition. So we're gonna just take that, or take nothing, and be on our way down. Looks like we're technically on pace, and of course we're going to be in the drowned caves, or the flooded caves, and not my favorite level subset by any stretch, but all in all not awful either. We'll peep our secret room here. A couple of pills, couple of more pills, and Cricket's head. Range down means absolutely nothing. And addicted, so we'll not be taking that. I think the biggest thing that we're going to be looking for, more than anything else, I think is going to be, as goofy as it sounds, an arcade. we can play down a blood bank a little bit, and then we can possibly turn that into some magic for us using the dice shard. Explosive diarrhea, free bombs, not the end of the world. Rainbow baby and a bomb. Let's check our shop. Okay. I'm seeing BFF here. That kind of makes me regret not taking Brother Bobby, as awful as that is. But a buddy run could be a good way to facilitate getting a little deeper into the levels with less damage concerns. Not that I've taken a whole lot of damage. I think all told I've taken one full heart out of 3 floors. So I mean, all in all, that's not awful. But let's see, we've got 1 key, so we can't make a play on that. But I guess in the tables could have been turned on that had I seen, say, mystery pill perks. Okay, so we have a perks and an addicted pill. Perks is pretty good. It's kind of a room worth of wafer, I believe. Could be wrong on that though. Come on. Which in itself is pretty good. All right. This is actually a good room for tech. But any tech would do, so I guess preferably Tech X would be the winner out of that group. Although regular technology is pretty good if you have a decent enough tears stat, I believe, to back it up. Tears down, not a good pill. I think PhD would be a get for sure. Let's see, we've got 1 room that we can go back and explore, which we might do after our Gertie fight. I would still like to see some manner of damage up for us. In more of a meaningful way than Rainbow Baby is peppering in the occasional shot. While it is, an increase in DPS, it's not exactly even a champion belt in terms of raw damage. But I'll take Rainbow Baby. She's doing the occasional slow, and that's not hurting us. I think if we can get possibly a charm tier, that might also assist us. Alright, I guess we'll find out. Yes, alright. Ask and you shall receive. How about Polyphemus? No? Okay. Binky is okay. It is a blue heart. We'd managed to nail ourselves a deal with the devil. Oh my. Okay. That is actually a really good deal with the devil. I have no way of taking both, so I think we're going to go with Succubus. It's just, I think that's going to be the good play. I do have 2 keys now, so I guess we'll go in on this chest. Takes us up to 13 cents. I think we'll head back to our shop. I am a little behind on making boss rush, but we kind of need to get our exploration sorted. I think a library would be pretty awesome, although I don't have really any keys to levy that up. If I can come up with a way to make 2 cents, also BFF would be, for lack of better terms, a rock solid get for us. Son of a gun. Let's see. What do we have a play anywhere? I think there are 2 more greed statues in here. So we'll take this, just 1, alright. Probably should have hit that with an explosive diarrhea as I walked that into the shop. Let's see, if he drops 2 cents, not 2 spiders. There isn't a key available to me. Well, son of a gun. I have no way of getting that. I have no way of getting those, which that's a... Oh, I feel as though I misplayed that pretty hard. And really my only genuine shot at that would be to try and roll that pill into a key or this into a key and try and steamroll that way, but we don't have the time, we don't have the resources, so we'll head down further. Alright, so we're getting into the Caves 2. So, probably from this point on, we need to start kind of being aware of what's available to us in the ways of a seam. We're not there yet, but, a self-sacrifice room on the next couple of floors could be just what the doctor ordered. Alright, Spirit Heart, that's good stuff. Another Perks pill. Tempting to roll with us. Deep Pockets grab would be wonderful right now. Let's check our boss room. Goodness me. We'll do it. Alright, so that's... it's probably the best we could have gotten. Short of, one of the top tier devil items out of that. I'd kind of probably feel a little bad if it had been a, say, a Guppy's head or 9 lives. I'll grab these and be ready. Yet another. Alright. Got ourselves the bloat. Play good on our range here. This fight might take a little bit, but we should be relatively safe. Should be working the succubus damage boost as best I can, as long as it's not going to put me in some terrible, terrible harm's way. Oh, I'm not entirely sure when it happened that Peep has ultimately kind of become my Everest, but I've been fighting him far too often and sort of getting my stuff pushed in a little bit. We're still in a very bad key situation, as in non-existent. Kind of have to play this. A Hagalaz. I know that there is a play there to be had, but I just have feelings for this dice shard. If we can get into a room that's going to help us out to some degree. Oh, stop with the damage! Oh, holy crap. As awful as it is, I think that's going to have to be our play for now. We need a key, and we had to kind of work down on a key. Now, we need to stop taking damage. I went through the first 3 floors of the game, taking virtually none. Let's see. Undefined. It gets us that Hagalaz for half a heart. Probably not the play, though. Let's see here. It's not really going to do a whole lot of good, but it is some loot. So that's going to up our score some. Having 27 cents at the ready, should we get another key, might be okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to roll a greed fight. But anything is possible. So I shouldn't discount the possibility that it is an actual shop. Could have certainly used this 27 cents a couple of floors ago, and we could have really gotten BFF to do some good stuff for us. Alright, let's see. We got a range down. Classic play. Okay, so we've got restock and 27 cents. And why did I do that? That was so dumb. Just a stupid play. Grab the Spirit Heart before restock. Yeah. Alright, let's not get too tilted. Need to just cool our tits, as it were. My apologies if anybody is offended by that statement. Not my intention. We still have that one room to explore. We've got a champion Mega Fatty. That excites me not at all, especially given we're in a small room. Because we have, you know, ultra tanky Mega Fatty. What a profound piece of garbage. That is patently ridiculous. At least we got Squeezy out of it. Higher tier stat. We're going to go check that room. We're missing Boss Rush because, you know, I'm playing. And it is evidently calling for a higher skill level than what I currently possess. That seems like a secret room. So, let's see. We're actually going to go up here, bomb that out. Alright, Succubus is paying the bills right now. Oh, still one of the rooms I hate probably most of all. Not much chance, but figure we'll bomb that real quick to see if maybe, just maybe, there is a blue heart to be had. Alright, we're down to the depths 1. 20 minutes, 43 seconds. 2.5 hearts. Nope. I would like you to get over to this wall, because this looks like a secret room to me, but I guess I'll just take a bomb and test it out anyway. No secret room. Well, thank you. Very, very little. A bomb does good things for us right there. Even an explosive diarrhea pill, I think, would be a very welcome thing. Key is good. Explosive diarrhea. Let's see here if we can make this work for us. And we did. I feel rather intelligent for having done that. Got us a black heart. Couple of bombs. Perhaps a key. Ooh. You know what? I think it's okay. Our shot speed is not a huge thing, since we're pretty much rocking the tech. So I think increasing the damage of our infinite range shots seem to be kind of working. So I'll absolutely take it. There's our self-sacrifice room, but we're not going to have enough hearts to make that work for us. Abel, classic. Alright, third key. We should probably head for a shop, but I'm gonna hope for a Cricket's Head payout here. What's our card? A Judgment. What kind of Judgment? Demon Judgment. Can't really do it. As much as that sort of breaks my heart, can't make that work. If I found a secret room, no. This is a bit of a long shot, but enemies and more enemies. So basically, minus our exploration bonus for getting that room, that was what you would call a wash. Knew that was happening. Alright, so Super Pride, I think, can potentially land us a 9 lives pickup. Could work to our benefit. So, I think we do it. It's not gonna do very much for us long term, well, in the short term, but I guess it's gonna at least keep us down to Mom. I think if we can net ourselves a few more hearts, we might be able to make the self-sacrifice room work. There's a regular Judgment. And since we fought a mini-boss, we already found our secret room. Since we already found our mini-boss, or a boss room, whatever you want to call it, a 7, or one of the 7 deadly sins, there really isn't much point in trying to bomb our way into that secret room. We do have restock, so we can get ourselves some hearts. I really would have liked to have gotten PhD on this. Not gonna lie in the least bit. So we've got 9 lives and a self-sacrifice room. That is going to be more or less a guaranteed point bonus of 20,000. What are we on? We are on Necropolis 1. So what we're gonna do, I think, is fight our boss, and then I regret everything. This is a boss that is going to, for lack of better terms, it is going to kick my ass, and it's probably going to ruin our shot at playing that self-sacrifice room. But that is kind of contingent, because I cannot remember what Blue Baby comes back with for health. If he comes back with 1 heart, it's going to be probably a no-go. I don't think we can do it. But if we come back with 3, the world will be our oyster. Stop with the brimstone, you effing troll! Ah, what a butthole. Okay, so we can play for a Judas' Shadow, which will end up being a wash for us, but the potential to put us into the dark room at 2 black hearts. So this is probably the dumbest play in the world, but with a perks pill we'll only take a half point of damage. Okay, we do it. We die and we come back. So we've got one heart. Alright, so we play the self-sacrifice room. We wait to use our perks, because that should take us down to a half-heart interval. Oh, this is such a dumb play. Okay, we've got a chest. 5 to go. I don't know what this pill is. What is this pill? It's a mystery pill. It is a health up. Okay, this is probably gonna be our perks play. Deal with the devil. Okay, so not entirely what I was looking for. That was a wash on our perks, but it's okay. We got ourselves the Spear of Destiny. Interesting. Go again. Back to our deal with the devil. Okay, our first angel statue. Okay, that's so good. I think this clears us for the dark room. This should be our second angel. Oh man, that as long as this, if I don't let myself die as a result of this angel, I think we'll be in a workable position. There we go. Yeah, get in there, get in there. Okay, there's our first or our second key piece. We don't need it. We're not fighting Mega Satan. There is our teleport to the dark room. Okay. We've glossed over a lot of real estate. We're in a very strange position, though. We've got relatively low damage. We're going to be fighting a lot of bosses. But, we have Dark Judas. So, really, this is just the worst. So, I mean, I guess Dark Judas is going to be happening a lot quicker than we had planned. We're gonna really hope that that is not the way to our boss. So Champion Mega Fatties. Man, this is just a greatest hits of utter nonsense. Oh well. Stop the salt. We just play it out. Try and get this done as best we can. Our damage is in a much better position than it was to begin with. We just need to persevere. Not let Mega Fatty troll us any harder than he currently is. Okay, so we did get a little health out of the deal. That health up pill that was in rotation would be quite the phenomenal get right now, as I can now start accruing red hearts, but I don't think it's going to happen for us. No brimstone, no brimstone, no brimstone, no brimstone, no brimstone, no brimstone. I'm dead. Alright, let's see where we're at. Alright, so stage bonus 20,000. Knew that was going to happen with coming to the dark room. Exploration of 65.95. Swag bonus of 794. Item penalty of 70. That's pretty tight. Damage penalty 38.41. Not awful. Time penalty 25.81. Our total score 20,897. Our time 28.58. Our rank is 12th. For time 69th. That is the daily challenge run for May 17th, 2017. If you've enjoyed the video, please be sure to press the like button down below. If you have any comments, questions, or critiques for me, you can leave those in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. With that, this has been The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm Doc Shocker. You've been great. Happy gaming.